right, so I just want to break down what my content strategy is. I have two primary social media platforms, YouTube being number one and TikTok now being number two, which is crazy to say. And hopefully TikTok doesn't eventually end up being banned. And all of this feeds into, right, like my goal of creating a business, my goal of being a content creator, if you will. You get into semantics a little bit when you talk about influencer versus content creator. But I think more so recently, people have been putting a sharp division on the two. Like there's influencers and there's content creators. And for me, content creator means you're just documenting. It may be for a reason of, or a purpose of trying to grow a business or a brand, or it just may be, right? The content is your business. The content is your brand. You being a content creator is your brand or is your business. I think for me, it fits into the strategy of me trying to grow a business, right? That is not content creation because, right, content creation is its own business in a way, but that's not the purpose of this. I think hopefully, God willing, when the brand sponsorships and all of that, and the different revenue streams from creating content comes in, then it could turn into a business. But that's not the purpose for me in creating content. The purpose for creating content for me and what content creation means to me. So I'll answer those two questions. So one, the purpose of creating content for me is to document my journey of creating my business and balancing being a mom, being a wife, having all the aspirations and dreams that I do of, right, creating the business and like not losing myself within all of that. And when I say within all of that, it's more so my 9 to 5, running a home, being a mom. This is me just not trying to lose like who I am with all of the roles and all of the things that I am to other people. I've always had the aspirations, and I believe wholeheartedly that God has gifted me with the ability to be an entrepreneur. I don't think He's given me all of these ideas, and I don't think that He's made me think the way I think just for me not to act on it. So that is the main purpose of me creating content. My actual business is like what I aim to create in creating this content. What that business actually is, I haven't revealed to my audience quite yet, but right, that's the whole purpose of the business coaching calls. That's the whole purpose of really me coming back on YouTube. In 2024, when I came back on YouTube, I said that if TikTok does not get banned, I would start posting on TikTok. We're basically in this weird in-between period. But in my opinion, I don't think it's going to get banned. So I started posting on TikTok. That's what I'm ultimately trying to say. I started posting on TikTok. So this video, I just want to break down my two sort of strategies behind YouTube and TikTok. So YouTube, in the kind of words of Gary Vee, use social media to document the journey. So like YouTube is for me to document the journey of me trying to create a business, trying to scale a business. And right, I think I've sprinkled in just like talking head. I actually never thought that my content style would be talking head videos because I'm not really much of a talker. So I never really thought that my style on YouTube would be talking head videos, which is what they call this setup where I'm literally just talking to a camera. But yeah, that's my style of content right now. So eventually I want to expand and do different styles of videos. But right now, my sort of content style for YouTube is talking head videos, where I am documenting the journey and write all of the things that kind of feeds into the journey of creating a business and, balancing like life for me. So yeah, that's what YouTube is for. And I've started posting shorts here and there, but it's really like those shorts are made for my TikTok. So my YouTube long form content, let me say specifically, is for documenting the journey and other ideas that branch off of that, which is basically like me balancing life. Secondly, for TikTok, the content strategy for that platform is to show you more of my lifestyle, to show you more of the day-to-day, like the content I've posted on there so far has been like a paw video, like, I'm just a girl trying to have it all, like trying to have the family and trying to have the business. I've posted a behind the scenes filming day video. I've also posted like, here's what my 8-month-old ate for breakfast today. Like, it gives you more of who I am. And eventually when I muster up enough courage to like actually talk on TikTok, I think I'll post more like sporadic videos on there. But for right now, it's literally just to give you guys insight into my lifestyle, into like what it means to be a mom, what it means to have a 9 to 5, what it means to, balance running a home, what it means to, grow or build a business, all of those things. So in the simplest way put, YouTube is for documenting, TikTok is for creating. And to get more in the weeds of what that means, right? YouTube is for documenting the journey of being a mom, trying to build a business, balancing all the hats. TikTok is for creating content as it pertains to my lifestyle, to be more specific. So those are sort of the two strategies I have as of now, right? I've crossed over to YouTube Shorts, and the content that is intended for TikTok, I just posted on Shorts because that is a similar platform in the terms of it being short form content. So I just wanted to share like what my social media strategy is, in case this helps anyone, because when I first came on YouTube, I was very confused. And I think now that I've just been posting, I have figured out a strategy that actually works for me.